So Meskerem Mees, good afternoon, and thank you. I just want to thank you for the track, the cover of "I Want You Back" from the Jackson 5. I was really in love with that song. Normally, I don't like when we touch Michael Jackson, but this one is just fabulous. So I wanted to start by this.
Thank you.
You got a very calm voice, sweet, in the color of Morshiba or Ayo. Is that some reference that talk to you, or maybe you got others?
My personal taste is very diverse and eclectic. It really goes from like classical music to rock to a little bit of everything, but not all the stuff I listen to comes back in my own music. So I have a big library of people that influence me, artists and producers and even like directors. I have a really big input, and then what comes out is, I guess, what I make of it. And if other people hear influences, that's cool, but like the ones you mentioned just now, I don't really know any of those artists.
Sorry. Morshiba was an old group which sings Rome wasn't built in a day.
Oh.
I don't know if you heard this, maybe on YouTube you can check. And Ayo is a French singer who sings most of the time in English.
Okay.
With a very sweet voice. She made her famous track is "Down on My Knees, I'm Begging You." That's, I don't know, I think it's "Down on My Knees" the title.
Okay.
And yeah, you can check on YouTube
I'll check it out,
and discover
yeah.
it. I'm happy to this. So the 5th of November, your album will come. Could you tell me a little bit more of what we can expect for this? Because
Yeah.
you're out the pandemic period, etc. So maybe it influence your production.
Yeah, it's just gonna be me and the cello for most of the tracks, and then sometimes I play a bit of piano here and there, but the essence of the thing is gonna be me and the cello. And it's basically because I really wanted, because this is my first album, it's gonna be the first time I'd done all of this, and I wanted to have the room to grow afterwards. So I wanted the first one to be very close to where I came from and
The
how
DNA,
I started,
yeah.
which is just in my bedroom with me and my guitar. So it's very much that. So not a lot of, there's like barely any drums or any percussion. It's just basically guitar, vocals and cello on most of the songs.
Okay. And just to for the Francophonie here, you represent Belgium. There is a big tour in Belgium after for the album in December. Do you feel good, I imagine, to find your public, and as you start during the pandemic, how do you apprehend this?
It's I'm used to playing cafes and small venues, small clubs, so that's where I'm comfortable, and it's also where my music does really well, in small rooms where there's a real connection with the audience. So it's a bit frightening for me to now try and see how it works in bigger venues and for more people, so I'm a little nervous about that, but I think we'll just see how it goes, and I think it will be very enjoyable for me to finally see the people that have been streaming my music and have been talking about me online and telling me that they're really big fans, because it's a very weird situation I'm in. Like I've had this breakthrough in Belgium, but I don't really know how far or how many people I've actually reached with what I do.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to meeting them.
That will be on a hâte, we say in French, to see that, and that will be awesome, I'm pretty sure. To finish, is there a special artist or a special track now that turns in your playlist all the time, all day long?
Yeah, there's a song called Shady Grove. It's by Yola,
Yeah.
and she's like a British artist, I think. She's been on BBC Introducing, and I really love that song. I have it on repeat because it's like the weather is nice and it's a perfect track for that. So
Okay,
I'm listening to that.
We'll register that and go on YouTube to check what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for those minutes, and I wish you everything I can wish you for the next. And we'll see you on stage in a hours now.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe you got a little word for the followers of Festivals Guide?
Yeah. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you can watch other videos and enjoy your summer and try to see as many musicians as you can, because we really need an income. We need the money, but we also need the audience. So please don't hesitate.
We I think really need you back.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah, it's the same for us.
So go
Strange
see
period.
a show. Go see an artist. Do that.
Thank you very much for that.